Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Yeah, we use firewood to make sometimes our food. We have two kinds of stoves. We have this one. This one we normally use it when we are a few, and this other bigger one we use it like when we have occasions because it's bigger and it has like one, two, three. It has three areas where we cook from. That one we normally don't use it. So we use this one most of the time. Yeah, we normally have a big kettle because it serves everyone. Like if anyone comes around, the tea is always ready. Just take it off the stove and you serve any person who comes around. The other thing with this kind of setting, you see the sides. For example, when the tea is ready, I can remove this wood and put the kettle here, like somewhere here, because this also brings out fire. So when I put the kettle there, it means the tea is going to stay hot throughout. It's going to stay hot throughout. Like the other side, we are trying to cook food for the dog. Yeah, we put it on the side over there. So it also goes there. So it's also boiling. Please do subscribe and like the video. It's also boiling. So we use a big kettle. So whoever comes around or a passerby, we just serve them some tea. So this is how we do our breakfast. We use wood, sometimes charcoal, but I think wood is quicker because it doesn't take long. Yeah, we use it in we call it the outside kitchen. Yeah, this way we use the wood with our big kettle. With a big kettle, why it's big? Because for example, if I want to make porridge, I'll use the same water when it's hot. I just use it to mix, yeah, and I make whatever I want. Or if someone wants warm water, yeah. Actually, for us, we do not buy drinking water. We use this kettle, as in we put water, and we boil our water from the kettle. Then we put it in our jerry cans, most especially 5 liters. We have like 9 of them, and then we put them in the fridge. We don't buy bottled water, so we use this to boil our water. Yeah. Such kind of cooking, like long time ago, grandparents would tell their grandchildren stories seated around. That's why they used to call it a fireplace. They would sit around and tell stories to their grandchildren and children, which people no longer do these days. But people don't have time. And people are into modern settings whereby they have kitchens in the main houses. So it may be hard for them to sit around the fire to tell stories. But long time ago, people would sit around this fire and tell stories to their grandchildren or would teach them about history. So now a few people use firewood, a few do use firewood. Some people are into modern settings where they use gas, yeah, in the houses, or electric cookers. Please, thank you for watching. Subscribe and like the video. Thank you. So yeah, but us, we still use it. It's quicker. Yeah, it's quicker. And on the other hand, when you're using gas or electricity, we have our staple foods that we cook. For example, matoke. When you're using wood to cook matoke, after steaming it, you have to put it back on the fire for it to steam more. But on electricity or gas, you can't because it will burn. But with the wood, you can. But with the electricity and gas, you cannot because it will burn. But with the firewood, you can. All you do is that you can use the firewood and you leave the charcoal in from the firewood to keep the food warm. It can keep warm like from noon up to like 9. Yeah, that's why most people like firewood, which is a good advantage, more which is advantageous than the electric cooking and gas, because you cannot use it because you also limit like the expenses. So with firewood, it's okay. Yeah, you can cook like from morning to evening using firewood when you have your food. Yeah. Yeah, I'm here boiling tea on firewood with our big kettle. I think it's like 7 liters. The kettle, yeah. It takes 7 liters. And we are quite many. I think we are like a family of 10 people that's still around. Yeah, so you're gonna make tea. Please like the video and do subscribe. Thank you for coming. Oh, user. I'm in Uganda. It's Africa in Uganda. Africa, East African part of Uganda. East African part. I'm in Africa. The East African, in Africa, we have different kinds, different parts. We have North Africa, we have East Africa, and then we have West Africa, and we have South Africa. So I'm in East Africa, probably Uganda. So Uganda is in East Africa. So yeah, I'm from East Africa, but the country is Uganda. That's where I am. Actually, let me say something. Sometimes when you people, like some people, when they see us using firewood, they think we don't have the modern way of cooking. Yes, we do. We have the gas cookers, we have the electric cookers, we do have them, but there is when, for example, here, there is when electricity bills are expensive, so you decide to alternate. When when you're home, and for example, we're going into holidays, whereby you have to minimize the use of stuff. For example, you be many, you have children around. I have nephews and nieces. So to cut costs, you have to alternate. Maybe during the day you use electricity or gas, and later on you use firewood. So you alternate with what you use to cook. Yeah. Sorry, I've got a little bit of cough. Or you or Jamaican, but your Jamaican life is almost like African life. We have the same life. Yeah, Jamaicans and Africans, our life is almost the same. We have organic stuff. Yeah, that's it. We are organic people, Africans and Jamaicans. We have almost the same thing. We're not different, we are the same. Oh, thank you for watching, user. Yeah, our season is a bit disturbing. There is when it's cold, it's raining, and a bit shiny. So now we are prone to cough and flu. Oh, our national dish, in Uganda, we have like 64 tribes. So each tribe has a dish, but the national dish that everyone goes for is matoke. Matokes are kind of banana, green bananas, because we have also bananas, but we have different kinds. For example, some of you know we have what we call the Nigerians normally call it. The name is gone. But us here in Uganda, our staple food is matoke. Yeah, mostly in the central. But when you go to the north, you have them having kalo, which is millet, which they normally do eat. Millet, they mingle it like millet flour and they make their food from it. Then in the west, I think it's also matoke. Yeah. North and east, I think they also have millet or sorghum where they make their staple food from. So yeah, each tribe has a different staple food. We have from the east, we have the basoga, mostly those ones, they do sweet potatoes. Um, which are the one? From the north, they normally do millet. Yeah, millet flour. Um, which kind of looks like, for example, I'll give an example. The Nigerians call it yam, like they do pounded yam, but for them they do millet. Yeah. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and like. Thank you. As I wait for the tea to boil. Jollof rice is for the Nigerians. That one I don't know how to make it, unless like I watch a video and then I try to make. Yeah, that one I'm not so sure about it. But I think if I watch a video, I can make it. I can try, but I don't think the taste can come out with somebody who knows how to do it so well. I'm not so sure about it, but I hope it's good. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for watching my video. See you next time. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. Have a good day to have a good day too. God bless you. Have a blessed one. Yeah, what do we normally put on our tea? We have the basil leaves outside, and then we have the lemongrass leaves also outside, and we have ginger too. So everyone puts whatever they want in their cup, and then we pour the tea. If someone wants ginger, yeah, we make ginger. So that person makes ginger for him or herself. If someone wants spear grass, they make spear grass for themselves or basil leaves. Yeah, we have all of them on the compound, so it depends on what one wants for their tea. Thank you all for watching. It's been nice having you. Have a nice or have a good evening, a good morning. Thank you for watching.